have a drywall repair, don't panic. You don't have to go and cut out the whole piece of sheetrock. Just measure your size, cut up pieces 1 by 3. As you can see right here, I put in a piece of 1 by 3 behind that, screwed in through the sheetrock as well. Now I got a nice ledge to hold my sheetrock up against. I'm gonna make this piece pretty square as possible. So we're gonna cut this next. Measure your square piece, put another piece of molding in right here, and then I'm going to put my drywall up against this thing, put some spackling tape and spackling behind here. Done. For measuring the side, you want to use a nice 2-foot square. Mine measured 15.5, so I made a mark right here at 15.5. It measured 12.25 wide, so at the same time, I made another mark on my square at 12.25. Then I transferred the line with my square. Make sure it's nice and straight. Right there. The same with here. This piece I'm going to be using. You score it with a razor knife. Both sides you want to score with a razor knife. Then you want to take a piece off and cut it. Now, being I already scored it, it should snap right up. Like that. From the back of it, you want to take your utility knife, follow your line. Let's go screw it up. This tape is nice because it has adhesive on the back of it, so you don't have to apply mud, and it comes apart relatively pretty easy. So you want to put your tape and overlap it. Don't worry about if it's too neat or not, just make sure it's nice and straight over the center of your hole. Once you get it in place and everything's nice and flush, take your utility knife, square off your ends. Repeat the same process for the other side. Square it off. Now you're ready for your drying compound. I recommend using powdered. They have 5, 20-minute, 30-minute, and 45-minute quick drying compound. If you're in a rush as a contractor, you want to be done as quickly as possible. I use the 5-minute one, but you have to work it within 3 minutes because it dries super quick. Starting off, I would use the 45-minute drying compound. I'm using a spackling container, my container holder in it, and I'm using 5-minute quick drying spackling. Just mix a little bit of water with it, make the consistency that you want. I recommend buying plastic trowels, they're really easy to work with. You throw them away like $3. So, take it out, small 2-inch one, Put on the bigger one and a super light coat. Don't forget, it's the first coat. The customer asked me not to put on too heavy, super light, and he'll finish it up.